Have you completely lost your mind? Sinclair barked as he strode into the ornate parlor, his black boots clacking loudly on the gleaming wood floors. His abrupt entrance startled a slim blonde bent over a scrap of embroidery. Melisande stood up slowly, shoulders back, showcasing the fact she wore a daringly low-cut gown. The displayed bosom and greeting smile did little to temper his aggravation. "Why, hello there, darling. What an unexpected pleasure." "Unexpected? I doubt that after what you did." "Calm down. I'm sure whatever is bothering you doesn't warrant such a tone." "I'll use whatever tone I damned well like. You stole from me." An incontrovertible fact he still had a hard time grasping, but he couldn't ignore the evidence. "Me? Steal?" A tinkle of laughter escaped her. "What makes you think that?" "Did you really think I'd have the amulet so poorly guarded? The tracking spell I placed upon it led me directly to you." Forget appearing chagrined, Melisande shrugged with a nonchalance that just served to inflame him further. "Yes, I took it. It's not like you or your family were using it." "You had no right." "I'm sorry," she said, smiling sweetly at him, batting her long lashes. It didn't stir him in the least bit, not when he finally recognized the manipulative behavior behind her actions. She'd already fooled him enough with her innocent airs and pretend smiles. "Sorry? Sorry? Sorry doesn't erase what you've done," he practically shouted as he raked fingers through his already rumpled hair. He flung his hands outward, frustrated and trying hard to resist an urge to throttle her pale neck. "The power in that amulet is dangerous, deadly in the wrong hands. The only reason it hasn't been destroyed is because no one has ever found a way to do so. You know it's my family's responsibility to keep it safe and out of the reach of those who would be tempted to use the power it contains. I can't believe you stole it." "Steal is such a harsh word." "Then what would you call it?" "Borrowing it." His laughter barked forth short and humorless. "Nice try, but no. You have to return it." He held out his hand in demand. The sensual smile on her lips faded, and for a second, anger flashed in her usually flirty blue eyes. It disappeared so quickly he wondered if he'd actually seen it. Tears brimmed on the lower edges of her lashes. "Oh, don't be angry. I'm sorry I took it. I just wanted to play with it," she pouted, her lower lip trembling. "It's not a toy, and its absence will be noted." "Only if you tell. Would you really do that to me? And over a silly bauble?" "I have to report it. It's my duty." "You and your duty. As my fiancé, isn't your duty to please me?" she replied in a husky tone. With a seductive wiggle of her hips, she floated up to him, her every motion calculated to show her assets off, much like a practiced courtesan. Wrapping her arms around his solid body, she rubbed herself against him, her delicate perfume wafting up and tickling his nose. She moistened her lips with her agile pink tongue, a tongue that had tasted every inch of his skin, but for the first time, it left him cold. "I've done plenty to please you. I've given you lavish gifts, given in to all your wedding demands, but this I cannot condone," he said brusquely, resisting an urge to shake her. "Always such a spoil sport. Have you ever stopped to think what we could accomplish with the power in this amulet? Why, we could have anything we've ever wanted, and we could be free of the council's silly rules. Imagine the power we could wield," she purred, reaching up to kiss the edge of his jaw. A muttered curse was his reply. Pushing her away, he put some distance between them, his face twisted in disgust.